This is a serious car with some serious features, and I'm here to drop off a serious review. Let's get started.
Hey, park that for me.
Where'd this come from? This isn't a valet outfit. This is serious fashion. This is the new first ever Mercedes-AMG SL 43, an entry model into the iconic AMG SL roadster space. It's powered by a turbocharged handcrafted 2-liter inline-4 with hybrid assist, producing 375 horsepower and up to 354 pound-feet of torque, linked to an AMG Speed Shift 9-speed multi-clutch transmission, sending power exclusively to the rear wheels. This powertrain can get this AMG SL from 0 to 60 in around 4.8 seconds, and fuel economy is rated at 21 in the city and 27 on the highway. And I know you're saying, what, a 4-cylinder in an SL? Well, yeah, it's an entry-level SL, and what you lose in displacement and cylinders, you gain in technology. Now, I'm going into this turn. Ooh. That tech comes from an electronic exhaust gas turbocharger, which is derived directly from Formula One. Yeah, see, that's some serious technology. The electrification of the turbo guarantees spontaneous throttle response throughout the rev range, provides high torque at low RPMs for optimal acceleration from a standstill, and can maintain boost pressure at all times. The turbo is powered by the 48-volt mild hybrid system that also assists in gliding and the smooth transition between the engine's start-stop function. Yes, I can say this system is very responsive to my accelerator pedal inputs, and there's definitely enough power to have some fun and get out of its own way. It's very fun. And on top of that, I'm really not mad at that exhaust note coming out the back. Even though it's a 4-cylinder, it sounds serious. And let me tell you, these brakes, they actually work really well too. They're grabby at tip-in, and they do a great job bringing this thing to a complete stop. The aluminum composite chassis provides rigidity at a low weight, high comfort, and gives it those sporty body proportions. The windshield frame is made of steel to act as rollover protection, and there's a roll bar that pops up if you need it. Hopefully you don't, but gotta say, when just having fun throwing this into a corner, that low center of gravity makes this feel planted, and that rear wheel drive is nice and playful. It makes you want to push it to its limit, but it does a great job at controlling itself. I really like that. This new SL series model is also the first production vehicle from Mercedes-AMG to have a multi-link front axle with 5 links arranged within the rim, which improves kinematics. Along with torsion bar stabilizers at the front and rear, active aero with opening louvers and retractable rear spoiler, available active dampers, and 5 drive modes, your experience can vary from calm and cruising to sultry and sporty. The drive modes in here definitely change up the characteristics of the car. Like right now I'm in comfort mode, and the suspension is soaking up the bumps nicely, and this electromechanical steering is speed sensitive. But if you want a more serious experience, then you gotta dial it up in a Sport Plus mode. And what that does is change up the exhaust note, firms up the suspension, and it holds the gears a little bit longer. And this steering, I gotta say, it's very precise and very predictable. You can seriously have a good time in here. The SL43 does a great job at providing that classic open-air roadster experience. The top is operational at speeds up to 37 miles per hour and can be put up or taken down in around 15 seconds. And if you decide to go cold cruising, there's an air scarf to keep your neck warm. Even when going at speed, there's not a lot of wind noise coming in, and with the top up, I have decent headroom and legroom for a tall guy. But the seats are very supportive and comfortable. I could do this for a nice road trip. And the steering wheel feels great. It feels good in my hands. Visibility, of course, because I have the top down, looks great over my left and right shoulder. I mean, overall, this is a great sporty place to be. I like it. You'll be happy to know that standard safety features keeping you from deploying that safety roll bar include blind spot warning with exit warning assist and active brake assist. and optional features like active steering assist, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control are available. The SL43 has a starting price of just under $110,000, not including destination charges, and comes exclusively with the 2+2 soft top configuration. It has subtle exterior features that differentiate it from the other SLs, like a unique front and rear end and circular exhaust tips. The short overhangs, long wheelbase, and long hood still make for a classic SL formula, and the large wheels, standard LED lighting, and tech-filled interior give it some modern flair. In my opinion, this is a handsome looking machine. And if you were wondering, yeah, it's 7.5 cubic feet of space back here. Not a lot, but hey, it might be ideal for a weekend. But let's hop in so I can show you the interior, which is great. I'm 6'4", I fit in the driver's position just fine, and it's real easy to take the top back. All you do is go into the infotainment screen, and yeah, it takes roughly around 15 seconds to do its thing. But I gotta say, in here, it looks nice and premium. The fit and finish feels good. The steering wheel feels great. I'm not a fan of gloss black near your center stack. It's gonna get fingerprints and scratches, but overall, it looks nice. And this has a 2+2 configuration, meaning it has 2 back seats. That hasn't been done in an SL since 1989. Granted, I wouldn't dare put anyone back here except like a golf bag or a spend the night bag. But besides that, this is a great interior, and it definitely checks out on the luxurious side. That's some serious business. There's a standard customizable 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, and for infotainment, there's an 11.9-inch screen that tilts between 12 and 32 degrees to avoid glare, and includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Other standard features include an AMG Performance steering wheel, parking sensors, dual-zone climate control, piano black trim, heated and ventilated front seats, that air scarf, Burmester sound system, and 19-inch wheels. Keep in mind, you can customize this car to your very own liking with various paint options, soft top colors, wheel designs, and exterior packages. For an SL43 like our tester here, which includes 21-inch wheels, alpine gray upholstery, aluminum trim, and a driver assistance package with various additional safety tech, you're looking at over $120,000. When you're ready to dive in and grab your very own SL or any other luxury sports car, go on KBB.com and get a fair purchase price. KBB.com, click the link above for more details. Not valet. If the entry-level SL isn't serious enough for you, there's always the bigger SL55 with 469 horsepower or the SL63 with 577 horsepower. However, if all that extra power isn't necessary and you're not looking to spend the extra dough, the SL43 is a great way to enter an iconic class. So there you have it, a serious review with a serious new car that only proves one thing. It's seriously okay to have a little fun and try something a little new.